Hello and welcome. My name is Gail Moffat and I am in this unusual situation where I've been able to connect with God for probably about 4 years now, and I have to say it's an absolute delight to be able to do this. And it was about 3 years ago that they really wanted me to go public with their voices, because they've got a lot of work that they want to do to help mankind. And so here I am on YouTube going public. And I want to say that if you are interested in what God is doing and some of the revelations that comes forward, don't forget to subscribe, because it does mean that you'll be kept abreast of all what He's got planned for us. And of course, if you are accessing this video via a social media platform, you may have to go onto YouTube itself to subscribe, because sometimes they block out the ability to subscribe. But anyway, let's go straight to the video that I have prepared for you today. And I would like to talk about how what it means to me to be able to be connected to God. I can say that it has enhanced my life in ways that are inconceivable to anyone who's perhaps listening. And I feel that this is something that you could have as well. And if you were to embrace God as I have, you could have this wonderful relationship with Him. Because He always says to me that if he is in the company of someone that is embracing Him and wanting to be in his life, He always says that it enhances the relationship so much better for him, and he feels that he's able to be closer with those people that accept him. For those people that perhaps are questioning as to his existence or wondering whether this is true, he always says to me that this doesn't mean that it doesn't negate his relationship with you, and he still wishes to be in your life. But I suppose what he's saying to me is that he is unable to have the same sort of relationship because it's just one-sided. But one of the things that I know about God is that He works tirelessly, an unbelievable amount of work that He carries out in order to help mankind. And He is always in different parts of the world looking to see what He can do to help us. I believe that the next few years are going to be quite different for us. Because if you've been watching these videos, you'll know that God has quite a few plans for us. And I believe that the next few years He is going to be looking to bringing about a lot of healing to different countries. Countries that have struggled in this world and never seem to get to that point. And he's said to me specifically about certain countries that He wishes to help. And I know that with my help, He's going to be able to do some good work in some of these countries. In addition to that, I would like to say that He is also looking to heal our souls. Because He always says to me that for some people they can be quite emotionally hurt or quite emotionally struggling with life. And so He says when He witnesses that in people, it saddens Him greatly. And so He's saying to me, for those people that are struggling with their lives and need that sort of protection and that armor protection and that healing from the past, He is going to bring about more healing for those people. He's also saying to me that in time He wishes to eradicate disease from this world. because he feels that with our new way of living and our new way of being, because of all the work that he's doing in our world and the evolvement of such highly evolved souls, he believes that we are on the precipice of having a clear mind and taking all the negativity out of our mind. And he says that that will directly relate to our health, and as a consequence we will be free of so much disease in this world. Much of my work is, as I travel around visiting people, going and doing talks and speaking to people, will also be about showing to people that God is real, that God is in our lives, and God wishes to be in your life. And God is always saying to me that he wants mankind to literally elevate themselves to the next level. And this is why I feel that the next few years are going to be radically different from what we've experienced so far. I feel that we're going to be starting to have more love and more peace in our world, and have less disease, and be more uplifted, which is a wonderful thing that God is giving to us. But he says the reason why this is coming is simply that we are ready. We are more evolved as a race, and we are more able to go to the next stage of living. And this next stage is all about God coming closer, God educating us, and God being in our lives, and there being that two-way relationship that he desires so greatly. I thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Okay, goodbye.